All right, friends, we're putting it all together here. We are on math. This is Thursday, the 11th of February. We're doing math. We're doing the back of the page that we did yesterday. So yesterday we did page 116. Today we're doing page 117. But before we do that, I want to jump back and work a little bit on reviewing tally marks, okay? It's always a good time to do a little review on that. So I'm going to try to pull that up. This is two separate screen shares, so I hope I can remember to turn one off and one on and make sure we get it all together. So first of all, go up in here and pull this one up. Let's see if we can get it to work. There we go. So far, so good. There it is. Make it bigger and full screen. Yep, there it is. Looks good. Okay, now let's just practice counting to, let's count to 30 in order to get our tally marks today. Are you ready? You count with me, and I want you to do like we do in the classroom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, we're going to count all the way up to 20. Well, let's count to 30. We'll go to 30. Ready? Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you get it? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So far, so good. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Okay, there you have it. Don't forget it. There's never any more than 5 in a set. And that's so that when we count it back and say, oh, I need, how many tally marks do I have? You can count fast. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's much faster just to count by 5s. Okay? So those are our tally marks. I'm actually going to stop that share because we just practice on that a little bit. You don't need to write it down anymore. And let's pull up a new share of today's paper. If I can find it. There it is, right there. And here we go. This one we're going to make a graph. So we've got our name right here and we need to put our name and date. So let's start with that. Our name. You may not have this paper. Again, if you don't have this paper, just get a regular piece of paper and write it down. It is okay. This can go on a piece of paper. You just write number 1, number 2, number 3, and write the answers just exactly the way we wrote them down. Okay? So if you do have a problem, if you don't have this paper, this one's a little bit tricky and you can't write it on a piece of paper. If you have trouble with it, just have mom text me. Okay, I need to hear from mom though, or else think you had a paper and you just didn't do it. So I need to hear from mom if you genuinely don't have a paper on this. So have her send me a text. Today is 2/11/21. Okay, and here we go. It says, survey 10 people to complete the tally chart. Use the tally chart to make a picture graph and a bar graph. Use the graphs to answer the questions. Okay, so we're making 2 graphs today. Over here, we're going to make a picture graph, and we're also going to make a bar graph. We worked on both of these, so we're getting pretty good at them. But first, we need to fill in our tally chart. And it asks us to survey 10 people. We're going to survey today. We're going to survey our random number generator to see what it comes up with. So random number generator, Today I will name you Sally. Sally, how many? Oh. So what we're going to do is find out how many people liked cold cereal, how many people liked eggs, how many people like oatmeal or pancakes. What's your favorite out of all of those? Like cold cereal, eggs, oatmeal, or pancake? I like them all, to tell you the truth. I do. I like them all. But let's pretend that 10 people said cold cereal. Okay? And let's pretend that 7 people said eggs. And let's pretend that 4 people said oatmeal. And let's pretend that 2 people said pancakes. Okay? Here we go. Now here's what I need to see from you. I need to see if you know how to do these tally marks, okay? We've done a lot with this so far. When you write tally marks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? I'm going to let you do this one. And I think I'll give you a freebie over here on the 7. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. I don't need to do any more. Got 7 marks. I want you to finish it up for 4. And I want you to finish it up for 2. Okay? And now over here, we're going to work on our favorite breakfast picture graph. Okay, remember a picture graph. And it was, who was it? It was Austin that just totally blew me away by knowing that answer. That is a picture graph. That's what we're doing today. So every smiley face represents one person. So if I have 4 people who have oatmeal, how many smiley faces do I draw? 4. That's right, because each smiley face equals one person. And remember, I told you need to be very careful of this key down here, because sometimes it might try to trick you and put in 1 smiley face equals 2 people. Then you'd have to count by 2s. But today, we're only counting by 1s. So let's look at oatmeal. 4 people. 4 people, 4 smiley faces. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. And your job is to do this one. You're going to have to do a lot because there's 10 over there. You'll have to do eggs and you'll have to do pancakes for me. Okay? So far, so good? You're doing great. Doing great, doing great, doing great. Okay? Then the next one says put that info. If you, by the way, if you need to stop this to get this information down, go ahead and do it. It's all good. Okay? Next one asks us to put it in a bar graph. Let's use our colors today. You don't have to. Well, better use black and white, shouldn't we? Yeah, let's use black and white. But let's get a little thicker. Make our thickness a bit bigger. Here. Okay. And here we go. We have how many people had, let's do cold cereal. I'll let you do the rest. Check that. Let's do eggs. We'll do eggs. How many people had eggs? 7. So I come down here, I find the 7, and I go up to the eggs line, and I start coloring right there. All the way back. because 7 people have eggs. I need to make sure I stop right on the line. I don't want to go any past the line because it will be hard for my audience to read. How many people had cold cereal? Well, there was 10 up here. So you're going to color the whole line. How many people had pancakes? I see 2. So you're going to go to the 2, come up, and just color these 2. Okay? I want you to work on that as well for me on your own. I'm going to have you do those. Get back to my skinny pen. My thickness back. Okay. So I'll have you do pancakes and oatmeal. And I also need you to do cold cereal for me. Then it says, how many people chose pancakes? We can look right up here. How many people chose pancakes? I see 2. Easy answer. 2 goes right in here. I'm going to let you write that down. Okay. How many people chose oatmeal or cold cereal? Here's oatmeal. So we need to write this number plus the cold cereal, which was this number. This number right here. See it? I'll give you a freebie there. Actually, I think. Let's do it this way. I'll let you put that in. And I'll tell you that the answer is 14. Oops. Okay, I'll give you part of a freebie there. All right, now it wants to know which breakfast cereal was chosen the most. Look up here, which has the highest number. I see it right here. So this word goes right down here. Okay, cold cereal. If you can't see my cursor, cold cereal gets written down here. And then it says which breakfast cereal was chosen the least. That means it has the smallest number. I see it right here. That's the word that goes down here. So you need to supply this word. And I'll give you right here, the most. And this word, which is the least. Okay? And that is it. That is your math for today. Now, it's Tuesday, so on Tuesday we have math homework. So we will do math homework on another video. And next up is handwriting. That's right. So I'll see you for handwriting shortly. Love you all. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.